back, everybody, to Bionicle Retro Review, and today we'll be doing the Dark Hunter himself, well, one of the Dark Hunters himself, Nidhiki, the first Titan Bionicle to do review, the first Titan Bionicle to review of this entire series. That's what I was trying to say. I was messing up, but okay. Yes, set number 8622. Piece count was 170, and retail price was $20. Okay, that's not bad. And also, a little bonus thing, I have instructions. I have the instructions again, just like with the Vaki, I have one of them, but with him I have the instructions for Nidhiki. It's no real purpose of really having that, but I wanted to have it anyway, so yeah, I got one. Yeah, so you got instructions. Alright, that's, I don't know if you can see that because the light's kind of reflecting it, but yes, I have that. Anywho, let's actually look at the Dark Hunter himself. Alright, pros would be that, well, he has one of these. He has a, that was a weak throw, but you know what these can do. They can shoot real far. And he has pincers. He can pincer. He got these nice little pincers. I messed up. His piece fell off. So, and that's falling off. Okay then. He is falling off. He's bending up. He's like, no, weird. But yes, he has nice little pincers where he can do all of that. Okay. And he has 4 legs. Four legs, as you can see. He has 4 legs right here. And another pro is, well, let's see the articulation. He has not that many. Well, his legs are kind of this whole thing. It does a swivel thing, and he can go up and down with the thing. So I guess that counts. Then he has elbows. He has shoulders. I guess he has joints in the shoulders. You can move it up and down like that. So yeah. And of course the pincers. And then neck. You can move his neck around a lot. So there. The place is a little broken, but we don't get into all that. But, and he has a surprise in him being dark with his dark color scheme. This is probably the only Bionicle, well, the only Titan or Bionicle, whatever you want to call him, in this line that's probably makes sense with the dark colors, because he's supposed to be evil. He's dark. He's called the Dark Hunter for a reason. So yeah, his color scheme is pretty dark. Even though when he was a Toho, he was probably still the same color. So, but we don't see the Toho version. We see the Titan version. So I will count this as just in itself. So it works. Only with him. Nothing else. No one else. But alright, and his color scheme is still pretty consistent because he has a lot of greens, silver, and blacks, which is not bad. I like that a lot with him. He probably might be my favorite Titan of this line, but I don't know. I say that he is. He's my favorite. Alright, so is that all the pros? Oh yeah, he can levitate. Yeah, put the legs together and do it like that, and he levitates. He can fly around. He levitates. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, another thing about articulation, he can move back and forth like that. He can do this. He can do a lot of this and that. You can do that, so that's pretty good. And I want to say that's it with the pros. Not very many, unfortunately, but since I'm only reviewing one thing, it's kind of like, well, it won't be that much. This video probably won't be that long, but all right. Cons, and he has a couple. He's not many, but he has a few. Cons will be cons is he is gappy in the back. He is gappy. He has all this and nothing going on right here. So he's just pretty gappy, and it's like, oh, okay. Don't know if I like that. They could have put something right there just to kind of fill him up, but he's gappy. Yeah, it's another thing. Well, that's the one thing. Another thing is his pincers. Like if you do this a lot, that will happen. It will pop off like that every time you use it. That might be just because I had it for a long time. It's just really old, but I don't know. It seemed like a constant running theme with him anyway. It doesn't really feel like that would be just because of time and wear and tear. I was like, no, this seems like that's kind of always been there when he was fresh new. But yeah, and his legs are short. I mean, it's nice to have 4 legs, but it's short and they can't go up and down. You can move the good things, but it's pretty weird. It's kind of, yeah. I mean, stability wise, he's pretty good, but I don't know. It's kind of, his legs are, that's the thing, his legs are bony. It's not really structurally built. It's like it got a couple of nice things, but I feel like it could have used a little bit more going on for it in the front at least, because it's kind of bare right here. It looks like it's a skeleton. It's like a skeleton of a creature, that whatever he is. Yeah. Another thing is, he has a Vaki head. He has a freaking Vaki head. He looks like a Vaki. When I first seen him, I thought he was the king of the Vakis. I thought he was a Vaki king because he was, of course, he was bigger than the other ones. It was like a weird spider-like thing, kind of like how the Vakis go. And he has a Vaki head, like a very, very much a Vaki head. I mean, it's his own original color. That's the only thing that could say that it's gray and it has this green thing. I don't think the other ones have this quite green, or does it? I don't know. I have to look back at it, but it probably doesn't. Maybe it does, but yeah. So yeah, that's another, I will say another con for me. Another con would be probably his, God, I'm trying to think right now, because now it's like, I mean, it's not too many cons, but it's enough. Oh yeah, these things on the side right here, these little shoe things, that pops off very easily. I know it's a minute thing, and that happens. When you try to put it back on, that happens. So that piece falls off, and it's annoying to have to put it back on, but oh well, that's okay, I guess. But it's still a con. And he is, I mean, I think that's about it for him. Oh yeah, yeah, I still say he was gappy. He's very gappy, but he has like nothing. He's kind of bony. It's like he just got all of this in the back, and it's like there's nothing going on. I mean, they should have built that a little bit better, because I feel like they should have maybe had his body in the middle and just have like a few things on the side right there, but they didn't. They didn't do that. They just gave him just got this back. He just got this back and stuff, and he has all this stuff in the back, but it's like nothing going on right there. But yeah, I think that's it though, because it's still a pretty good set. I mean, I would recommend it definitely, because it's not a bad set. It's not one of the best Titans, definitely not even for this year, the 2004 year. So there's much better sets in this year alone. But he's not the worst, because honestly, my least favorite will probably be Taraga, Doom, and Neva. They're probably my least favorite Titans, in my personal opinion. I don't know what other people's opinions are, but in my opinion, that's my the worst one. But yeah, I mean, I would, if you're a collector and trying to collect all Bionicles, I would definitely recommend getting him, because he's good for at least if you don't use him for just purely having him, you could use him for good mocks, because I mean, he has a lot of nice pieces. Because I've been considering a long time to use a lot of these pieces for mocks, but I just didn't. So I just wanted to have them complete in the collection. But hey, I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. Do whatever what you want with them. I don't even know. I don't know what you do with your Bionicle, so yeah. Anyway, that would do it. And all right, so yeah, okay. So that's it. So join me next week when I look at Kreka. Yes, the next Dark Hunter is Kreka, and yeah. But I will say, for a disclaimer for that video, I'll just go ahead and say it now. He is banged up, and that's not because of the set. That's because I have messed him up. He got pretty messed up. So once you see him, he's a little wobbly and falling apart a bit. Don't blame the set. That was just me. But all right. Anyway, so okay, that's it, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.